Hello everyone, we are still at People's Dialogue Festival, continuing to have amazing conversation. And look who I just met today.
My name is Frank Omollo, an alumni of NairoBits class of 2018. Writer, director, still a technologist. Can't deny that. I love stories.
You left in 2018?
Yeah, that's the time. That's the last time I was in NairoBits.
Okay. What have you been doing?
All right, so after NairoBits, I embarked on a journey of filmmaking. After VAT, Video Impact Training, we were, I believe we were the first cohort together with the guy behind the camera, Kevin Musso. And we were being trained on the basis of video production with Edwin. I remember Edwin, courtesy of Golipon Productions. And so I felt after NairoBits, I needed to explore a bit of that aspect of storytelling because I believe stories are really, really powerful. So since 2018 to date, I've just been learning about cinema, movie making, going to movie sets.
So take only this idea video?
Majorly there, yes. But I've never forgotten my coding skills. I always practice once in a while because I understand its importance. And also, it may be rudimentary, but it also teaches you patience. You know, whenever you sit down and design a program and try to make it run.
You are here at the People's Dialogue Festival today.
Yes.
So what are you doing here?
I love governance, you know, and I believe as a Kenyan, as a patriot, I have a role to play in ensuring that we have good governance and good politics. And I use whatever I have to ensure that comes to play.
Let me guess. Film.
Yes. Guilty as charged. So today I'm here to get a bit of stories here and there, getting to understand what various people are doing, the different problems we have and different organizations that are solving the problems we have and how they're solving it. And together with an organization that I am working with, we are also collecting some short stories just to give people real-time scenarios of this is what's happening at the People's Dialogue Festival. And being here also gives me some inspiration on like, right, this is what I can do in a fictional world. If I were to write a story about governance, I would definitely pick some stories from PDF.
I would have asked you how using tech to advocate, you know, or rather push forward governance, but you've already said storytelling.
Yes.
Do you do like any other thing? Because you've also mentioned using your coding skills.
Yes. So I'm in the film space. And one of the biggest challenges we face in the film space is film distribution. It's a huge challenge. There is some element of gatekeeping, there's some element that even when I made my first short film, it was really hard for me to sell my short film, you know, because I'm a first-time director. Even for me to, say for example, get a job as a director in the film space, it becomes so hard. So right now, I'm digging back into my box of coding and programming and trying to figure how we build systems in order to develop. I have a tentative name, I call it Rukugo, which is Japanese for this platform where storytellers would sit and people would just come and listen to the stories. Like
barazas or town halls?
Yeah, like a baraza. So just someone sitting there, you listen to a poet, you listen to a musician, you listen to a storyteller. So right now I'm trying to create like an open marketplace for all filmmakers. You're a first-time director, make your film, upload it like you're uploading it on YouTube, sell it to your friends, sell it to everyone. Because I believe for us to constantly improve our storytelling capabilities, there's need for that economic empowerment, right? I, as a director, in as much as making a short film for the first time, even if I sell 50 shillings, that goes a long way. Like, I sold it.
Because it also gives you the advantage to also shoot other films, you know, and continue refining your skill. So that is why we do not have a lot of good filmmakers, because it is even harder for you to sell your first film.
Exactly, exactly.
Either way, I understand. Not to cut you short, but I understand like this conversation can go over and beyond. And I also wanted you to just to speak to young people, because our audience is also a lot of young people. Speak to them, mostly creatives.
Right.
You know, basically, how can they further advocate for governance, number one, and how can they even use their tech skills for social impact?
All right, number one, to all young people out there, you're a dreamer, keep on dreaming, but the most important thing about that dream is you make it a reality. So you keep on dreaming, but wake up, make it a reality, use whatever you have. And when it comes to governance, I want you to understand one thing. This country is ours. It doesn't belong to the politicians. It doesn't belong to the few elite people that we think they belong to. It's ours. So it's up to us to take up the space, get interested in governance, get interested in politics. Politics is a game. It's not a dirty game. It's a game. You want it to be good, get into politics, make it good.
Yeah, that was Frank Omollo, and it has been nice. Ensure that you dream, but you wake up. Until next time, stay tuned.